So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Willian. Willian passes it through. Rakitic. Paulinho pushes it out wide. It's Luis Suarez! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Moses, and it's Hazard. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made certain that won't get through. Conte, Messi, dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a long forward pass. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out. David Luiz. Barcelona have begun the game in high up. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Iniesta. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Moses. He's away! Messi. Chance! Top save! That shot was travelling.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Hazard. It's a good-looking cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Luis Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. David Luiz gets it back. Moses, chipped through. Moses. Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries a through ball. Forward it goes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Fabregas. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Conte, now the pass. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud has been found. Willian plays it out to the wing. Now it's Giroud. Fires it in low. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Still going, where to next? Gets it into the middle. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Willian looks to slip it through. Conte unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. What a throw in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Nicely controlled. Moses boots it upfield. And it's Hazard. Willian. Aim forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's one-on-one, surely! Moses. Hazard. Willian has gone out. Boon forward. Cesc Fabregas. David Luiz. Moses. It's gone out for a throw-in. Another piece of really good defending. Hazard with the delivery. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have given away a penalty. A formality, we're level. Oh, never in doubt.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's gone for it!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
David Luiz. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's taking on the lot of them. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Pedro. Lovely feet. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception.
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top draw.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Moses. And it's Willian. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Hazard. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hazard. Iniesta gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Lofted into the middle. Saved it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Steered in. It's come out to him, and no mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Drinkwater. Willian tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Azar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Willian. Willian plays it out to the wing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez. David Luiz hurtles into the tackle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Jordi Alba. Crunching tackle. It's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day, because